Alright everybody, some might say I get a little obsessed with things. A little bit. Just a little bit. So I worked a nice long Monday, typical Monday for me. And when I got off, we went on a little road trip. And we went down Honeysuckle Road, but I just wasn't satisfied. So we went a little ways further, and I probably found a few barrel-aged beers that I want to try. Spend a couple $100 on these things. But look at all this that we've got to try now. Isn't it glorious? We've got I've got all kinds of Founders. I've got KBS Espresso. I've got KBS. We got Mater Familias from Mother's. Of course, I got the traditional KBS. That's year-round now, so that one's pretty easy to find. Got some The Abyss by Deutsches. Hopefully you guys can hear me good. I found I did go ahead and pick up another, right here, is that the...
Nope.
Oh, right here it is. I did pick up another 2019 Bourbon County Stout. I'm going to let that sit for a little while. May drink that on my next birthday. I got some Young's Double Chocolate Stout, which is also barrel aged, I believe. I think it is. Let's see here. No, this is just a double chocolate stout. I wanted to try a new one. We got the Ennis and Guns. Got, look Todd, I found it. I found the CBS. Not only that, I found the big boy too. I bought the one liquor store out of the little bottles. And then they had a bunch of the big bottles, but they were $23 a piece, so 26, 24.
Almost 25.
Yeah, I've been corrected. They were $25 a piece, but I got one. And got me another Moylan's. I really love this Dragoons. Other than the Bourbon County Stout, that's the only repeat I bought. And of course, I got a little something to wash all this down with. So, let's see here. Oh, yeah. I also found the Founder's Backwoods Bastard. You saw me drink the Dirty Bastard a couple videos ago. That's the big brother of it. That's the barrel-aged one. And like I said, I spent a little money, but it's okay. The one we're going to try today is the one I'm the most curious about. It's the KBS, and I bought 6 of these. I got a 4-pack here, I got one here, and I gave one to my son-in-law because he's never tried any kind of barrel-aged stout, so thought maybe I could corrupt him a little bit. Is that all? Oh, I did get, this is the Espresso, the CBS, yeah, the Backwoods Bastard and the KBS, so that's all of it. So we got a few beers to try here. So this might keep me busy for a little while. You know, a few videos, a couple weeks. So far my favorite has been the Bourbon County Stout 2020. This one right here. So far that has been my absolute favorite. Next up would be the Astronaut Status. And then the Ommegang Christmas Ale, barrel aged. Founders did have 2 more, and I didn't get them. One of them was barrel aged in tequila barrels, and if you know me and tequila, that ain't gonna happen. The other one, I can't remember what flavor it was.
They had a Carmela one, but we couldn't find it.
No, that's the Bourbon County. I'm talking about these.
Oh.
They had another version of this too, but I didn't get it. I only got the 4 versions. So we're gonna try straight up standard old KBS. We're gonna see how she goes. I'm gonna put that in my fancy beer bottle cap collection. Smells pretty good. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
This is a chocolatey coffee. If you saw me try the Founders breakfast stout, it's probably very similar. Just wiping a little bit off the table there. It's probably going to be really similar to that. This has let's see here, good for everything, and a flavored stout to be good for. I don't know, have I been good enough for this stout, honey? Okay, I got a thumbs up. Ale brewed with chocolate and coffee, aged in bourbon barrels. And this is running about 12 horsepower on this one, so not as strong as the Bourbon Counties, but she's got plenty of kick. Let's see here. Smells real close to the 2020, but I'm getting a lot more coffee. A lot more coffee. Just smell it. You don't have to taste it. She hates these things. Smell the coffee?
Yeah.
Man, I wonder what this espresso one's going to be like. I bet it's going to be crazy coffee. Alright. You can definitely smell it. Like if I just handed this to you, you'd swear it's just a cold cup of coffee. This is at room temperature. You can get the chocolate and the coffee, definitely. Now here's the thing, guys. I'm not a beer expert. I'm just a regular dude that fell in love with these kind of craft beers, these barrel-aged beers. It's just something I never thought I would like, but then I tried it. And just like with most things in life, I get really obsessed with things easy. Art, swords, eating hot stuff, collecting die-cast cars, comic books, model building, you name it. And of course, Marcia Dale. I'm always obsessed with her. I've been obsessed with her for almost 30 years now, so. I got another thumbs up. She said I could have 2 of these now. So, but I get obsessed with things, and it's just because I just want to dive in and I want to experience it. When I find something I like, I just don't hesitate. Luckily for me, I'm in a position where I can go buy a few of these things. This CBS I'm really curious about too. Can't wait to try all these out. One day at a time though, one day at a time. For the next few videos, I would say, I don't know, the next 12 or so videos, it's going to be me trying these beers. I hope you guys dig this. And let me know if there's anything I could do better, anything you'd like to see. But here we go, cheers. That has definitely got a coffee punch, and oh, there's that nice little burn at the back. I'm gonna have to. It's really good. It's really good coming off the mustache. Who you laughing at over there?
It's just a video of a dog walking like a horse. Let's just say prancing like a horse.
Really, really good. I mean, good tasting. The coffee and the chocolate are just there, and you got that nice little whiskey burn on the back side of that. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's got the stout hit to it a little bit, but it's not strong. It's not like drinking one of these dirty bastards. Oh man, it's got a nice little burn to it. Okay, how would I rank this one? This one is my number 2 barrel aged beer so far. This is right behind the Bourbon County Stout 2020, and it is ahead of the Bourbon County Stout 2019. Now the astronaut status, this has got a lot of the same kind of hits as the astronaut status, but that one was a lot sweeter. It had a lot, the cinnamon and everything in it, and the vanilla. Oh man, that's one I could drink all the time, and luckily they're making this year round now. These are getting hard to find because they quit making them in 2019. So I got lucky when I run into a stash of those. But I told you I had a line on them, so. And I think this might be the next one I try. I cannot wait to try the Backwoods Bastard. I think that's going to be really good. But I'm torn. I don't know. Got the Espresso, got the CBS, got more KBS, got more Bourbon County. I got all these other brands I've never heard of. I don't know. Maybe you guys need to help me pick my next one. Ennis and Guns? Never heard of it. I think I've seen this a lot, but I've never even thought of buying one to try it. And then I've got just a couple of regular beers, but double chocolate stout, and that's going to be good. Young's. Again, I've never heard of Young's. Deliciously Rich, 5.2, so it's just like the Morelands. This is out of Florida. I mean, who would have thought? The fine folks at Sodi's told me that they are getting soon a line of barrel-aged stouts from a brewery out of Bentonville, Arkansas. So I can't wait to try those. And another cool thing is I found out there's like 3 breweries here close to me. So maybe giving those a visit and see if I can get a tour. Just like the Bourbon County Stouts and the astronaut status, the more I drink this, the better it gets. But I still like the Bourbon County Stout 2020 a little better. Just a little better. It's not too heavy on the bourbon taste at all. Real heavy on the coffee and chocolate taste. So this is a whole new experience for me. I don't have any of them left because I drank them all in one sitting, but the Founders Breakfast Stout, I don't know if it's the official base of this or not. It was really good. I really liked it, and I drank that whole 4-pack in one sitting. But I don't think I could sit and drink a 4-pack of this KBS, this barrel-aged stuff, because it's a wee bit stronger. And Dirty Bastard, remember, it's not for the wee lads. So I can't imagine what the Backwoods Bastard's going to be like. Oh my goodness. Backwoods Bastard might get me. But anyway, we've got some options, folks. I may leave it up to you. If you want to comment, if you want to suggest one of these beers I got, let me know. But for right now, the KBS is a solid second place for me in my barrel-aged journey, just behind the Bourbon County Stout 2020. But this is good. And now they're making this year round. I could drink this year round. I know I could. I was not able to find, the one thing I was disappointed in is I just missed the variations of the Bourbon County. The stores I went into, and you can find these are pretty plentiful nowadays. For now, I mean, in a couple months they'll be gone. But everywhere I went had just sold out of the different variations of this. So I don't have anything but the base Bourbon County Stout. I got the 2019, which I'm going to let age, and the 2020s I've got 7 left. So we'll see. But I'm really digging the taste, the adventure of these barrel-aged beers. And I hope you guys will come along with me. And Marcia Dale hates these things. She likes her fruited sours. I get it. To each their own, right?
Opposites attract.
You want to try this?
No.
She said, hell no, she don't want to try that. That's all right. I'm sure she doesn't like delicious chocolatey coffee. This one has the most, well, the astronaut status was sweeter, but this has the most distinct flavor of any of these I've tried. I do like the way the flavors blend together and mellow, and then on top of that you get a nice whiskey burn with the Bourbon County Stout. But this is the most distinctive flavor of all of the barrel-aged beers I've tried. Like, I mean, it is most definitely chocolatey coffee with some whiskey in it. It's like a hot toddy. What do you call those? Little Irish coffee? Is that what people call it?
Hot toddy is something you make when you have a cold.
Told you I'm not an expert at this. I'm just winging it, folks. Last drink. I'm gonna go finish this, upload this video tomorrow night. Marcia Dale's got to help me pick out a beer to try tomorrow night. Saucy Shane is the pre-party, the pre-party. I'm the pre-party, and then 21090 is the party, and then somebody will host the after party. Tuesday nights are just a solid 6 or 7 hours of party. So I will be on at 6:30 Central Standard Time, and I am going to try, I can't resist, tomorrow night at 6:30 we will do the Backwoods Bastard live on the pre-party. And y'all make sure you go over to Saucy Shane's at 5:30 Central Standard Time, because he is the pre-party and he knows how to party. Between me and Saucy, we'll try to get you guys fired up for the countdown. This week is going to be funniest movie lines, and I'm not going to quote any right now, because all the ones that are coming to my head would get my channel shut down. Especially drinking this here KBS, but it is good. Number 2, it's my number 2 beer. Cheers, y'all. Take care. I will see you on Tuesday nights, and rock on. And one more piece of advice is hold on, hold tight. We gonna rock tonight. All right. Cheers.